What up, TTC Not Empire? It's your boy Mailman back at it again, man. Um, I'm here, back, ready to make my video, man. Talk about my Niners like I always do. Um, uh, got a bit of catching up to do. I was in Las Vegas, last week when we played the Seahawks. So unfortunately, what I'm saying, I wasn't able to do a video. My plan was really to do the video at the sports bar called Blondie's that I was at, but that ain't never happened. Um, but congratulations to the Seahawk fans, video makers, um, Rob English, Pigpen, Dicer, Super Rookie was Seahawks Persigno, and to be honest with you, man, I really don't know many of the. I know it's a lot of new Seattle Seahawk video makers, man, but I don't really follow the new guys. Um, I'm kind of old school, man. I kind of I stick to the older guys, what I'm saying, that have been on here like Pigpen and Dicer, what I'm saying, and kind of all of that. But congrats to you guys, and congrats to the Rams fans, SoCal Rams. Uh, that's the only one that I know. What was the other damn guy's name? The one that always wanted them back in fucking L.A. Well, all of them want them back in L.A., but I remember it used to be a guy in Retta, what I'm saying, Rams fan. What's that motherfucking name? Damn. I can't remember his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about though. He always wear the jerseys and shit, the uniform to the games. Came out to a few Niner games too, man. God damn it, I can't remember his name. I don't think he's still even making videos, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyways, congrats Rams. Y'all had a pretty good damn game. Um, Big win for y'all, man, and y'all beat the shit out of us. Todd Gurley had a field day, no doubt. And good luck to y'all the rest of the way, man. We'll see y'all again, at Levi's. Right now, I want to talk about the state of this franchise. I'm not, what I'm saying, for one, I'm not upset. I am disappointed by the way the season is going, but I'm not angry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not up here angry and shit. You know? But I want to talk about some things. There's a lot of finger pointing going around, and rightfully so, especially, what I'm saying, when you get a team that's down, you tend to point a lot of fingers and shit, when the team is not doing well. And, it's a lot of blame that can be passed around saying this and that. I watched that game yesterday. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings with my partners, and we were all looking at that fucking game. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the worst offensive line I've seen in the NFL this year, by far. I mean, the Rams were just pushing us around doing what the fuck they wanted to do. They were in the backfield on every fucking play. We can't even run the ball. People want to bench Kaepernick. They want him out. We can't even protect. It doesn't matter what quarterback we get to put in there. Who the fuck is gonna block for him? This team is terrible. You know, the thing about Kaepernick is, I talked about uh, players having confidence, a quarterback having confidence. That's one of the main reasons why Alex Smith is not with us no more, because he lost his confidence and we basically booed him out of the starting lineup to get somebody else. And mentally, Alex Smith could not. He just could not do it for us no more in San Francisco. So he had to move on because mentally he could not play for us no more. He was just not. He's not there. I'm. I know I'm to the point now where I know mentally we've lost Kaepernick. Mentally, he's no longer there no more for us. He cannot be the quarterback no more for us because mentally he's gotten killed. We've uh, the fan base, the media, everything is absolutely killed him mentally, and so he's no longer can really have a clear head to even play for us no more. He can't. He just can't do mentally it just won't allow him to. So the only way he's going to be able to succeed, he's got to have a fresh start, and it definitely can't be with us. I believe Colin Kaepernick can play. I really truly do. I've seen him play some good football, but right now mentally, there's no way he could be successful for us. No way. Um, a lot of people want to point fingers at Jim Tom Sula. I talked about this before. Jim Tom Sula was basically, to me, in my eyes, hired to be a scapegoat. He was hired to be a fall guy. I think that Jim Tom Sula knows a lot about the game of football, more than what people probably realizes. But a lot of people don't know that. They don't know that Jim Tom Sula knows the game so well. They just look at it as he was just a defensive line coach. And obviously, a defensive line coach doesn't know shit about being a head coach. Jim Tom Sula is very knowledgeable of the game. Very, very knowledgeable of the game. But Jim Tom Sula also got thrust in a bad situation. I really I compare Jim Tom Sula getting put in a situation of Tim Floyd, who's the head coach of Chicago Bulls. And I'm gonna break that down. Tim Floyd basically took over the Bulls after the owners of the Bulls and the team president basically said, Phil Jackson, you're fired. Take your coaching staff with you. We don't want you no more. Michael Jordan retires. Scottie Pippen, he gets traded. He leaves. Dennis Rodman leaves the team. All the coaching staff, some of the best players, all gone. But we'll leave you with Tony Kukoc and Horace Grant. That's what I compare Jim Tom Sula to, is Tim Wright. Basically, take this 49er team over, but guess what? You can't have any of the coaching staff that was left. Oh, yeah, by the way, the guy that was the quarterback's coach from last year, which the offense was struggling mightily, we'll promote him to offensive coordinator. And my thing was, some of the people that Tom Sula was asking for, we never did get. He wanted Rob Jasinski. Indianapolis blocked us from getting him. He asked for Jason Tarver to be the defensive coordinator. Now, Jason Tarver is on the staff, but he's not the defensive coordinator. Eric Mangini is tight. Everybody knows Eric Mangini and Trent Baalke are tight. They're friends. That's how Mangini ends up getting on the coaching staff. He was just supposed to be a consultant. Then all of a sudden, he's the fucking tight ends coach. When did Eric Mangini ever coach tight ends? And then all of a sudden, he goes from being tight end coach, now he's the defensive coordinator. That doesn't make any sense. When was the last time he was making defensive game plans? Come on now. It's like we've taken everything and we've tried to put round pegs and square holes the whole time. Everybody wants to blame Tom Sula. I don't blame Tom Sula. How can you? You put this man in a shitty situation with everything. He wasn't expecting Patrick Willis to retire. He wasn't expecting Anthony Davis to retire. He wasn't expecting Chris Borland to retire. Frank Gore didn't want to be there no more. You know, they saw how management treated Harbaugh, and they were like, well, fuck it. What are we supposed to do? It's been a rough season, man, but, you know, the faithful are still going to be here. I know all my faithful, you know what I'm saying, are still going to ride. What the fuck are we supposed to do? You cannot fix this team by changing quarterbacks. I'm sorry, it just won't happen. We got more than fucking. I mean, we got a lot of problems on this team. Switching quarterbacks is not gonna fucking help change this team around. It's not. You could bring another coach in to coach this same team, and it's still not gonna change anything. At least I don't believe. Right now, talent-wise, we're suffering. I mean, you do understand that we're down to a fucking practice squad running back right now as our starter. We got practice squad players playing at right guard and right tackle. We do realize that, don't you? The talent on this team is really not there in certain areas. Not in all, but in certain areas, the talent is just not there. And it don't matter who the fuck you coaching. It don't matter who coaching or who's doing what. You can't fix a team like that. We need a lot of changes, and we need them fast. Now, we probably gonna make some trades. I don't know, maybe. We'll see what goes on. Right now, I can't say much about this team except I need this team to be more competitive than what they're showing. That's it. We got the Falcons coming up. I cannot trash talk with the way my team is looking right now. But it's not going to stop me from making videos. I just want people to realize that. I'm going to sit here and talk about my team week in and week out. But I cannot trash talk with the kind of team that we got because this team is not giving me any faith right now to say anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could say all day long we could beat the Falcons if we do X, Y, and Z. But they're not showing me that they're willing to do what we need to do and change what we need to change to do that. But that's pretty much all I got. Um, I'll make another video, you know what I'm saying, coming up. And I'll see y'all TTC. It's your boy Mailman, and I am out.